What's really good? It's your boy Spider-Man, aka D-Man. Your man, I'm sitting here with my sister, my day one, the one who holds it down for me, my co-host, Daria. Say what's up, Daria.
Hi!
And this is, once again, the Smash Pay-Per-View Prediction Special. We got our co-host, our hero, the indomitable one, King Dead. Say what's up, King Dead.
What's up, King Dead?
See, there you go. He's already starting us off. But we have a twofer, just like we do when we have these TakeOver and WWE pay-per-view weekends. We got NXT War Games 2, second edition of War Games here for NXT. And we have WWE Survivor Series, the pay-per-view for Thanksgiving. Hopefully there will be no gobbledygooker in this, please.
Oh, I didn't even think of it like that. It is like a pay-per-view for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Like football is for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then before Thanksgiving, we get this.
Yeah.
This is our football.
This is our football weekend.
Oh, that is so awesome, Sauce.
Yeah, it is incredibly awesome.
Sauce.
But let's kick. Did you really just have to say add in the extra sauce?
Yes.
Why are you?
Because I'm Daria. I'm supposed to be me.
Anyway, we're going to kick us off with NXT War Games and a match. A match that is quite possibly like the best storyline that NXT has done in, you know what, I'll say it, like one of the best storylines in all of wrestling this past year. We have Aleister Black versus Johnny Gargano. It just comes out that Gargano, I said it before, I was the one who said it. I said it was going to be Gargano. And he was the one who laid out Aleister Black, cost him his championship. And now they finally get a meet up at War Games. Now, Black, Gargano, and even Candice LeRae have all been kind of like right there for this match. Black.
Nikki
Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross is even involved in this.
Nikki Cross is all up and through this.
Situation. In this situation. She's the one who revealed that it was Johnny Gargano. Like, seriously, this is like the best story. Like, go back to when this happened in NXT and just rewatch every NXT after that.
Because this all happened like right after Aleister got injured, didn't it?
Yeah, that was right when he got injured.
Because this has been like, what, 2 months?
Yeah, right around 2 months.
Yeah.
Right around 2 months. It's been. So, Katie, tell us what you think. Who you got, Aleister Black or Johnny Gargano?
God dang, I've been so invested in this storyline, so this is kind of hard. It's like, I want Black to get his, like, whoever injured, like, the entire, like, you know, several months has been going on. I want Black to get his revenge. And Johnny is just the biggest shit now. And it's like, I want to see his face kicked in so hard, so I got to go with Aleister Black.
Ooh, okay. Daria?
Yeah, I'm kind of like KD. I'm like so like into this soap opera, I'm going to say. Because at one point, Johnny is actually heel. Is that right? He is heel, right?
I don't know. That's the weird part. There's so much nuance given to Johnny Gargano's motives that I can't say it's face or heel.
I can't either, but it's making him look damn good.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I kind of want Aleister to get his revenge. Like, I kind of do. Like, that was a bitch move you did.
Yeah, it was kind of a bitch move.
You sneakily did it. Sneakily. Mm-hmm. So let me kick your ass. So I'm going to go with Aleister Black.
Okay. I love this. As I said, I love the storyline. I think it's one of the best ones for the past year. That being said, I don't think it ends here. Because I think the very second that Aleister Black gets his revenge, that's when it's like, okay, so then what next?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to be asking. And I think it would be so poetic that Johnny Gargano, the guy who was like, okay, you know, it's my fairy tale. I'm going to keep it going. I'm the underdog. I'm always just one step away from getting there, getting my revenge on Tommaso Ciampa, getting my title. I'm just one step away. And he's been doing all the right things, being the good guy, and he never gets there. And the one time he slips up, the one time he's like, I'm done. I got to do what I need to do. And he gets the win. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that Johnny Gargano gets the win and it further cements and plays with his head because like you're doing all the right things and you come up short, but the one time you take somebody out outside of the ring, the one time that you slip up, the one time that you become the bad guy, that's when you can clear your head and get the win that you know you deserve.
Yeah.
I got to go with Johnny Gargano for that reason.
Yeah, and I think if they do turn Johnny heel, he is going to be... I think it's going to be worse than Tommaso Ciampa.
I think he's going to be interesting. That's what it is. I think he's going to be one of the most interesting heels that we have if they end up actually turning him, and if it's not just, Johnny is a one-shot and he's playing tweener or something.
Yeah.
But moving right along, we have Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane, a 2 out of 3 falls match for the NXT Women's Championship. Now, this is a little bit strange because at Evolution, Kairi Sane loses her title to Shayna Baszler thanks to the help of, and I cannot remember their names.
The Four Horsemen.
The other 2 members of the 4 Horsewomen of the MMA Apocalypse. Apocalypse? MMA, whatever. I was trying to make something happen, but it didn't work. But they get in, they interfere in the match. Shayna Baszler ends up getting a win. Kairi Sane loses her title, and she is feeling some kind of way. Like, I can actually feel the emotion for when, like, she crumpled to her knees after Evolution.
Oh, I think she's pissed.
Oh, she is mad. She is incredibly mad. That's why it's also kind of weird that we have War Games as a thing, and she didn't try to have this match take place inside one of the cages. I'd have done it myself.
I kind of think
we would have been inside the cage so nobody could get involved. But that's what's happening. We got 2 out of 3 falls. Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane. KD, who you got?
I mean, I like that ending angered me that Shayna Baszler and had to resort to such cowardly actions to get the win. Kairi Sane needs her golden treasure back.
All right, I'm cool with that. Yeah. I'm cool with that. Daria?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Kairi because I believe that pissed her off.
Yeah, I think it really did.
I know when we first discussed this at Evolution, I was like, yeah, Shayna should be worried. No, Shayna should seriously be worried right now.
Yeah, this is kind of a situation where I think Kairi can go off because Kairi's just been beating her legitimately.
Yes.
This, however, is not a match. This is going to be a brawl.
I think so.
I think it's going to be a brawl. And I think
it's going to be a brawl because of what happened at Evolution, and Kairi is like, screw this.
Just get it done.
Bitch, I'm coming.
Just get it done.
Yeah.
Now, I say this. I think that Kairi's going to get the win. I think that Kairi's going to get her championship back. I will make a weird prediction. I think that Shayna's going to basically, quote unquote, give her a fall by just having the rest of her crew and herself just beat her up for one fall. Get herself disqualified for one of the falls. Just beat the crap out of Kairi.
Now, I believe that because it's Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, so I see that happening. I see that happening. But I think Kairi's going to ultimately get the win in the end. And I think she needs it. I think she deserves it more.
Yeah.
Next, we have the NXT Championship match between Velveteen Dream and the champion, Tommaso Ciampa. Matter of fact, I think this is Velveteen's first championship match. Or first NXT championship match.
No, I don't. I thought he had one. Didn't he have a championship match last year, KD? With Alistair?
Velveteen. No, that was just a regular match.
Oh. Yeah, that was just a regular match.
Yeah, so I think this is his first.
Okay, shut me up. I have no idea what I'm
It's okay. I mean, you remember in the match because I had to double check myself because I'm like, wait.
Yeah, no, that was Black versus Dream. That was an amazing match.
That was an amazing match.
Oh my god.
And I'm expecting this one to be amazing too.
Oh, it will be.
Even if I'm honestly thinking that Velveteen Dream can pull a broom into a 4-star match.
Oh yeah, he can.
I think he could drag a broom to a 4-star match because he has been proven to be that damn good. But Tommaso Ciampa versus Velveteen Dream. There's really not a lot of story behind this. It's just I want to beat you, keep my name out your mouth, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But Velveteen got the last laugh on Tommaso Ciampa last time we saw him. And I don't know what to think about this. So, Katie, who you got? Ciampa, Dream?
Oh God, I'm stumped on this one too. It's like Dream as NXT champion would be amazing, but at the same time, Ciampa is like not letting go of that belt anytime soon. It feels like. I'm gonna say Dream, but he doesn't win the title. I'm thinking something happens.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go with KD. I think so too.
Nice.
And the only reason I'm
caveat.
saying that is because it's Tommaso Ciampa. Do you really think he's gonna give this belt up?
Okay, so Ciampa has been opportunistic. Ciampa has been slimy, conniving, but he has not been a super strong champion. And I don't mean that as a dig. I just mean that more as whenever he wins his matches, it's not he's just completely destroying people.
Right. It's not saying legitimate. Yeah, you can say it's not legitimate.
No, I'd say it's legitimate because like he's been winning matches.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's the way that he's been winning them has not painted him as like a sort of powerhouse. I'm running through the competition. He's been intelligent. He's been sneaky. He's been the ultimate opportunist. And because of that, I think he deserves to have a lengthy title run.
Yeah.
And if he beats Velveteen Dream, it will not be because he just beat Velveteen Dream.
No, I think it's going to be something that he gets disqualified.
I don't even think that. Like I think Ciampa wins legit. I think he gets the win. But I think it'll be like Dream does something and Ciampa just capitalizes on it.
Yeah.
And just sneaks away a win.
Yeah.
Like off of a rope hung DDT or something. So I'm gonna go Ciampa wins.
Okay.
Wins it clean.
Yeah.
Clean-ish.
Also, I like when they had this little interaction. I don't know if anybody else saw this in NXT when Lars Sullivan decided to come in.
Oh yeah,
that was hilarious.
Oh snap! I completely forgot about the Lars angle.
Yeah, because he literally came into the ring and told Dream, "What the hell do you think you have a chance to win a championship?" You want to know what Dream said?
You gotta have
Lars,
some pants
if
on
you want to talk to the
me.
Dream, you need to wear pants. What the hell? I love Dream.
I love him. All right, moving on to the last War Games match. It's a short card, but I think it's going to be a lengthy pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah.
Just because of War Games, because last time War Games was completely amazing.
Yeah.
That was 3 teams. It was AOP and Roderick Strong, Sanity, and then we had the Undisputed Era.
Yeah.
Now we have 2 teams, 4 members apiece. Ricochet, the NXT North American champion Ricochet, the NXT UK champion Pete Dunne, and War Raiders. Also, if y'all are playing WWE 2K19, November 20th, War Raiders, EC3, Bobby Lashley, new DLC dropping, just letting y'all know, getting y'all heads up. Versus all 4 members of the Undisputed Era. Bobby Fish is back. Wait, no.
Yeah, no, Bobby Fish is back.
Yeah, Bobby Fish.
Yeah, he's
I
back.
had to remember which one.
Yeah, no,
I suck at the names.
all of their...
Yep, they got the full team now.
Yeah, they got the full team. Like, whenever they were Red Dragon, I completely forgot which one was which. But now I think I'm getting better at it. But we have...
Bobby Fish has got, the dancey legs, and Kyle O'Reilly's got the cool-ass guitar solo.
Oh, yeah, that's what does it. That's actually how I kind of remember it. But we got these 2 teams, these 8 people... Ricochet, Pete Dunne, the Raiders versus all the Undisputed Era. Undisputed Era has been a thorn in the paw of everybody in NXT. And Ricochet, Dunne, and the Raiders have just had enough of it. This is just like the popular kids going after the schoolyard bullies. That's what this match is going to be.
It is.
And I believe, Undisputed Era have the man advantage at the start of War Games.
Yes,
so that's
they do.
That's going to be a big thing.
It is, yeah.
Right there. But just like I said, like the popular kids versus the schoolyard bullies, and it's just going to be a frickin' brawl inside a steel cage at War Games. Nothing more to say. K-Do, who you got?
Geez, they're all tough choices, I've been noticing. This one, Undisputed Era is going to have that advantage at the start, and they're going to take it hard. So, Dunne, Ricochet, and the Raiders got a lot of work on, their side to really come back from that. But at the same time, I think they have it in them. So I'm going to say Ricochet, Dunne, and the Raiders.
Okay. Okay, Daria.
Oh yeah, Ricochet, done. The Raiders, because I think Undisputed Era has just been really nagging and irritating, and they are just like, no, screw this.
They're due for some comeuppance.
Yeah. And didn't you see they got their asses kicked in the parking lot?
Oh yeah, that was an ass-kicking brawl outside.
Yeah.
Like a couple NXTs ago.
Yeah. Was it? Oh,
yeah, because
they had
the one-man advantage match this past one.
Oh, that's right.
I've been a constant contrarian basically throughout all these matches.
Yeah, you have been.
I'm teaming up with y'all. I think it's going to be Ricochet, Dunn, and the Raiders. Because, like, one side of me is like, okay, Undisputed Era, definitely, I think they get the win. But the problem with that is there needs to be some comeuppance.
Yeah.
There needs to be some resolution.
Yeah.
Because if Undisputed Era continues to just, like, run roughshod and not have anything bad happen to them, have no consequences, then the story becomes stale. Just a little bit. Now, the way they might do it might be interesting, and if they manage to get the win. But I think Dunn, Raiders, and Ricochet kind of need. I don't think anybody needs the win. I'm gonna stop myself there.
I don't think so either.
But I think they get the win. I think Dunn, Ricochet, and the Raiders get the win. That's what I'm hoping for. And that is all for NXT. Probably going to be, again, like usual, the best wrestling we get this weekend. Before we move along to Survivor Series, our Thanksgiving pay-per-view, we have a Cruiserweight Championship match, hopefully not on the pre-show. I got no indication that it's on the pre-show, so please don't be on the pre-show, because this should be an amazing match, and I don't want anybody to miss it. But we got Buddy Murphy, the new Cruiserweight Champion, defending his title for the first time against the heart of 205 Live, Mustafa Ali. I can't really put this into words how important this match is between these two, because throughout this whole year, they have been having match after match after match. Mustafa Ali has been the MVP of 205 Live. Yeah. Or at least the 1-2 MVP candidate is Buddy Murphy and Mustafa Ali. Because what Ali's done with Hideo Itami, what Ali's done with Cedric Alexander, what Ali's done with Buddy Murphy has been nothing short of phenomenal. Go see those matches if you haven't been watching. Please, you need to watch this, because this has been just on freaking point. But Buddy Murphy versus Mustafa Ali, who you got, KD?
Okay, it's not the kickoff show match, because there is one, but that's not it, so thank goodness.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Okay, God. Oh.
They're gonna have a hell of a show, but I just don't see Buddy Murphy losing just yet. He just won the title and hasn't had a proper defense of it.
Yeah, no.
And it's like, I love Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali is amazing, and he can do amazing things, and he is just the star of tomorrow. But I think Buddy Murphy has this one still for a little bit longer.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm going to go with KD. Yeah, Buddy Murphy. Because although Mustafa has been showing his natural born, Buddy Murphy hasn't really been challenged with his championship yet.
Not yet. I'm going to agree with y'all, even though I think Mustafa Ali definitely has earned himself a title reign.
Oh, of course.
He definitely needs to have a title reign.
Of course.
Because my boy, Chi-Town native, has been wrecking shop, making every single match an amazing match to watch. And he definitely needs a title reign. It won't be on this Sunday. It won't be this Sunday, but it should be soon. It definitely should be soon. Next, we got our 2 elimination tag team matches. Our Team Raws versus Team SmackDown. First, we have the women Team Raw, which is Mickie James, Nia Jax, Tamina, Natalya, and Ruby Riott. Of course, with Alexa Bliss and the rest of the Riott Squad waiting in the wings. Versus Team SmackDown, which is Carmella, Naomi, Sonya Deville, Asuka, and TBA. Now, TBA is an amazing wrestler. I'm talking about she has been on point, high-flying moves. Of course, TBA just means to be announced. I'm just being a dick right now.
I was about to say, are you really doing this right now?
Yeah, because it was supposed to be Charlotte Flair, but after Nia Jax accidentally broke Becky Lynch's face, That angle's getting put on the burner just for a little bit, and that means Charlotte Flair is not in this position. So on Sunday, we're going to figure out who our TBA is. But who you got? Who wins? Team Raw, Team SmackDown, Katie?
Oh, geez. For some reason, I'm not really caring too much about this, but I'm going to say Team SmackDown.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to say Team SmackDown too. However, with Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan standing in the wins, I think some shit is going to happen. I'm just going to keep it real. Come on now. It's Alexa Bliss. Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't know.
She doesn't stand ringside KD, for no reason.
Has she been cleared?
I don't think so.
She might get involved. She might pull somebody's legs off or
something.
Get in the ring and show like, oh, I broke my arm, and just distract somebody. But even if she doesn't,
she will dictate Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan.
Oh yeah. She knows how to delegate.
Exactly.
So I can see that happening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree with y'all. Even though I don't know who TBA is gonna be, they might end up pulling some surprise out of their ass. Oh shit, Nikki Cross.
Maybe.
I just thought about
possibly.
that.
Yeah. I mean, Nikki Cross is a possibility. I mean, she has appeared on SmackDown.
Yeah. She had a great match with Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be Nikki Cross. But yeah, I'm going to go with Team SmackDown. If only because I expect to see an amazing showing out of Sonya Deville, who looks like she's slowly turning face. And I think we're going to get a little bit of resolution with that because she might be stepping away from, what's her name? Mandy.
Yeah.
But yeah, Team SmackDown. Let's move a little bit on.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Raw versus SmackDown for the men is Ziggler, McIntyre, Strowman, Balor, and Lashley. That is a bang-up team. Also with Baron Corbin and Leo Rush standing on the side. Versus Team SmackDown, which is The Miz, Shane McMahon, don't know why, Rey Mysterio, Samoa Joe, and Jeff Hardy. Now, SmackDown does have the vaunted best wrestler in the world on their side.
You think?
Jesus Christ. Shane McMahon. And Team Raw has a lot of infighting going on. Bobby Lashley and Finn Balor have been going after each other, and Ziggler and McIntyre cut ties with Braun Strowman, and now they all have to become a cohesive unit. Whereas on the SmackDown side, that's really not an issue. I mean, of course, The Miz is a dick.
And Samoa Joe. And
Samoa Joe is an asshole, but like there is no storyline where it says Joe doesn't like his teammates.
Yeah.
The Miz is being an asshole to his teammates.
Yeah.
Shane McMahon has beef with any of his teammates. None of that's happening on the SmackDown side. So they are a much more cohesive unit. On the other hand, if Team Raw gets to victory, Braun Strowman does not only get a match against Baron Corbin whenever he wants, he also gets a shot at the Universal title one-on-one. Keeping that in mind, KD, who you got?
I mean, as much as they're at odds with each other, I'm going to say Raw somehow pulls it off and wins.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Raw is going to pull it off and win because they got Baron Corbin and Leo Rush.
Okay, so you're going with the team that has the possibility of some distractions, some shenanigans.
Yeah. I mean, getting to see Leo Rush be thrown by everybody possibly would be a delight.
Oh, yeah, you know that's going to happen.
Yeah. Although I want Team SmackDown because of Rey Mysterio, who, by the way, my handsome man is so in love with right now. But Rey Mysterio, it's just, if you look at Team Raw and you see the shenanigans going on, bullshit.
there's a lot of BS going on.
That's it.
If only because of that, because like there's nothing going on for SmackDown. Like if SmackDown wins, what happens? Not a damn thing.
Yeah.
They squandered in that. They squandered that whole. If SmackDown wins, best in the World Cup, then this happens, and if SmackDown loses, that happens. They completely squandered that storyline at Crown Jewel. But I don't see them doing that twice in a row by hanging like a sword of Damocles over Braun Strowman's head saying, if you win, you get everything that you want. So because of that, I say Team Raw gets the win.
Yeah.
And we got, I forgot, we have 3 elimination matches.
Yeah, because you got the tag team now.
Yeah, this is going to be a mouthful, so bear with me. We have Team Raw, which is Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, The Revival, the B Team, Lucha House Party. They had to bring them in because they had to bring them in from 205 Live because they have no other tag teams.
Yeah, they were kind of short on tag teams. This is the kickoff show match, by the way.
Thank goodness.
Thank God.
And the Ascension. I completely forgot that they were on Raw, even though I love them. Versus Team SmackDown consisted of the Usos, the New Day, Sanity, the Club, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and the Colognes.
The Colons.
The Colons. There is no stipulation to this. This is just bragging rights. Nothing happens when either team wins. So let's just move on. KD, who you got?
This is just such... I mean, this will be good for some spots and everything else, but I mean, I'm not even sure what else. I'm going to say Team SmackDown.
Daria?
I'm saying Team SmackDown because of the Usos and the New Day, and they pull out matches, so I'm going to have to go with them.
Okay, so I'm torn, and the only reason I'm torn has absolutely nothing to do with the wrestlers.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, aside from like I want to go Team SmackDown, but the only reason why I'm saying I'm kind of torn is because I know how Vince like wants his flagship show never to lose. Yeah, and like they're gonna go like Team SmackDown is gonna go, Team Raw is gonna go over on the rest of these teams, and like even though I know everything is like a Raw versus SmackDown thing. I think that this is where they throw a win to Raw because nothing matters. Yeah, it's on the kickoff. Nothing freaking matters. So I'm gonna go Team Raw.
Okay. Moving on.
All right, moving on to some actual good matches. Like for instance, the champion versus champion tag team match between the Bar and AOP with their little munchkin Drake Maverick.
Hey.
He's a munchkin, okay? I love him, but he's a munchkin. It may not be nice, but he's a munchkin. Again, like, since there's not a lot of story going into this, we don't need to have a lot of background for this. Yeah. AOP wins the championships off of Seth and Dean after Dean doesn't show up, and it's a handicap match. A surprisingly damn good handicap match. Very. Which, A, doesn't make AOP look weak for having it be lengthy even though it's 2-on-1, and B made Seth look really damn good for putting up a fight versus the Bar. And I hope Big Show is nowhere near this because he showed up and nobody cares about Big Show. I love that you got your six-pack back. I love that you're finding a renewed love for the business and wrestling. I don't know if that's true or not because I'm just some asshole with a microphone, but I love all those things. I love that you're back, but stay away from this match. Just stay away.
Yeah, good luck with that one. But anyways.
Who you got, Katie?
Jeez, I don't even know for this one. I'm just going to say AOP.
Okay. Daria?
Yeah, AOP.
Jesus, we just running through this.
Yeah. Like, for some reason, I just want to see them annihilate the Bar. I don't know why. I love the Bar. I like the Bar. I just want to see AOP finally actually destruct something with their new title.
You know what? Considering the runs, the Bar has been great, but ever since they've been on SmackDown, they really haven't done anything aside from until they won the championship.
That might be it too.
When it came to AOP, ever since they got called up, they haven't done anything until they won the championship. They just beat up a bunch of jobbers and then did absolutely nothing for like a good 2 months until Drake Maverick comes along. Yeah. With that being said, AOP beating the Bar makes more sense to me. Because like the Bar can handle a loss, but you need to put some momentum behind AOP. Yeah. Especially if you have such a weak tag team lineup, mainly due to injury and a lack of personnel at the moment. So I got to go for AOP. Make AOP look strong. Make Raw look strong. And make the Raw tag team division look like, a force to be reckoned with. Go for that. Yeah. Moving on, we got another championship, champion versus champion. We got the mid-card titles. IC champion Seth Rollins versus United States champion Shinsuke Nakamura. And the United States of Nakamerica. Mm-hmm. That's what he says. That's like the best thing he's done with the title, and he's done absolutely jack shit.
Oh god, there's been nothing going on with that title.
Nothing.
It's been frustrating me so much.
Yes.
Like it's not a dig on Nakamura. It's not
It's
a
just what
dig
they're
on the
doing
title.
with
It's just
him.
like they're not doing anything with it, and they have the absolute sink of charisma that is Randy Orton, the specter of him hanging around this championship. Because when it changed hands, when it was defended the last few times, he's been around. And it's completely ruined the mystique and the prestige of the championship.
Yeah,
That's my
it's
opinion.
annoying.
That is absolutely just my opinion.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they need a jump start. I don't even think that, like, even if Shinsuke loses, you could still make it look good.
Yeah.
So I just need this to be a good match. I need this to be an invigorating match.
Well, with Seth Rollins and Seth and Shinsuke can both put on good matches.
Oh yeah,
so
and I honestly,
you'll get that.
I honestly think Shinsuke wants to fight Seth.
Yeah,
I think he
you'll get that.
legitimately wants to.
It's just I'm not sure if it's any care behind the match because it's not too much going on.
No, but like I could see it actually being something big.
Okay.
And I think it needs to be. I think it needs to feel like it is. Otherwise, take the title off of somebody and give it to somebody else. Because it's not working with Shinsuke.
Okay.
KD, who you got?
This is tough because it's going to be a hell of a match no matter what. There's just so little buy-in for the SmackDown side, but I'm going to say Nakamura pulls it off with probably shenanigans involved.
Daria?
Yeah, Nakamura, because his heelish ways have been pretty nasty.
And also Dean.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I was about to say. I'm pulling for
Yeah.
Shinsuke because of Dean and because of that freaking asshole Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Because he's been been an asshole.
Yeah.
Just an asshole for no reason. For no reason whatsoever. He's just going after people. And usually that's okay. Usually that's kind of fun. Like when you with his Legend Killer gimmick, that was great. Mm-hmm. But now you're just being a dick. You are that asshole in multiplayer games that just frags people and teabags them and runs away. That's all that's happened. That is literally the energy that you are showing us right now, Randy. There's no purpose behind it. Just why? You just being an ass. You dick.
Moving on.
Shinsuke. I don't know if you Shinsuke. I had to get that off. My chest. I'm
Duly
sorry.
noted.
Another champion versus champion. We got the women now. Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. SmackDown stand-in for the SmackDown Women's Champion.
Yeah.
Now,
can I say something?
go for it.
I'm not a man. Wish I was, because Becky Lynch makes your penis hard right now.
Wow! Okay.
Yep. I just had to say that. Sorry. No offense.
So my sister has a lady boner right now.
Yeah.
It's Becky. How can you not?
Thank
you know what?
We're all hot for the man.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
are hot. Okay, so the last few years, actually last year, they had that was the first time they had their brand split, right?
Yeah.
Last year, right? Yeah.
It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Thank you. My time is running together. For the last couple of years, the run up to Survivor Series has been kind of just a little but Raw comes to a close. Bayley and Sasha Banks get beat down by Tamina and Nia Jax.
Yeah.
And they're standing in the ring, and we're just looking at the clock, going, so I guess this is how it's going to end.
Yeah.
Nope. Cut away to Ronda Rousey getting her arm snapped by the Disarm Her.
Really? Arm snapped or getting her ass kicked?
Well, yeah. But I'm saying, she, whatever.
Yeah.
But Becky Lynch is backstage, and Becky Lynch has Raw's champion in the Disarmer.
Yeah.
She gets up. Rest can't stop her. She lets go finally and walks like a mother freaking boss to the gorilla position.
Yep.
Steps outside, and everybody, I legitimately was thinking, okay, I know that she's probably got some people waiting in the wings, ready to rush the ring. But I would think that, like, even if she didn't, I'm afraid that she would run into the ring and just say, "No, I'm taking all y'all motherfuckers on." That's the look that she had.
She kind of basically did, which is how she got her face broken. But that's kind of what she did.
Everybody rushes the ring. SmackDown just destroys everybody. Becky
Destroys
Lynch
them.
walks up the freaking aisle with a bloody freaking face, a broken face. They didn't say it was a broken nose. She broke her face.
Yeah, her face.
And she still was just like, she's touching a bloody face and just like, yeah, okay, I'm cool with this. That was Steve Austin in the Sharpshooter from Bret Hart. Bloody. That's the moment that everybody was like, Steve Austin is the man. Becky Lynch in the aisle with the fans with a bloody freaking broken face.
Erection.
And a concussion, mind you.
Yep.
That's when everybody knew that she was the man.
Yep. She made you hard.
Yeah.
Very.
Now, of course, she's out because of the concussion and the broken face, and Charlotte Flair is there. But it's okay. I'm okay with that.
I am too.
Because we're most likely going to have Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch at Mania. I hope that that's what happens.
I do too.
But KD, who you got?
Geez, this is a tough one because this is like, I mean, I hate the fact that we lost Becky versus Ronda because that was going to be a hell of a match.
Oh God.
The fact that we got to wait makes it even better, I'm hoping.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Ronda wins this one, though.
Okay. Daria?
I guess Ronda could win because Charlotte losing, it might continue the storyline. But I think the storyline between Charlotte and Becky might be dead now.
It might be, and it might not be, because even though I know Becky gave her little hug, and was like, yeah, do it for me. Yeah. But that puts some added pressure on the Charlotte, because, like, Charlotte wanted a rematch, but Paige said no, and Paige offered her a spot on Team SmackDown instead.
No, she made her captain.
Oh, yeah, she made her captain because I forgot what her reasoning was, but it was basically like, hey, you can prove yourself in this way, and then I'll think about getting you a title shot. Yeah. And that's how it was supposed to be. But now you literally are in the spot of the champion and you have to go up against Ronda Rousey. And if you fail, that's going to stick in your craw, and Becky can still pull off I gave you a chance and you couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Like, hug or not, she can still twist the knife in Charlotte's back and keep this story going. So I'm going Ronda 2. Okay. I'm going Ronda 2 for that reason. Yeah. And finally we have Brock Lesnar. That hurts my throat. I don't know how you do it, Paulie.
And versus Daniel Bryan.
Not AJ Styles, but Daniel Bryan, who the last thing we saw was Daniel Bryan kicking AJ Styles in the ding-ding, running in with a knee.
Yeah, he did a Shinsuke.
Oh, he pulled a Shinsuke on his ass.
He pulled a Shinsuke.
Running in with a knee, pinning AJ Styles for the WWE Championship.
And got
then, as the credits were rolling, just stomping AJ Styles' face in.
Oh, he did it like twice.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Just doing it.
Yeah.
So we have Brock Lesnar versus the... which one is this? Like, which version of Daniel Bryan is this?
I was saying, is he heel now, or what are we doing?
The way that he was smiling, yes.
Ah, okay,
there is no way he's not a heel at this point.
Like, you don't walk into SmackDown next week and just be like, "Hi guys, it's me." Yes. After you do that.
No, you kind of don't. It doesn't fit, but you know.
Now, I remember people wanting this match while Daniel Bryan was injured and not working anymore. They said if he comes back, they want Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar.
Because I think it's going to be a damn good match.
Now we have that. Champion versus champion. KD, our final match of the night, of the weekend. Who you got?
Oh, God. This is a match that, like, I wasn't expecting, even though I've really wanted it ever since... what was it, Total Divas or Total Bellas, where like Daniel was showing off his style that he had made specifically for fighting Brock Lesnar.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. And it's like, and a ruthless Daniel Bryan, I think, actually stands a chance against a Brock Lesnar, is like, insane as that sounds. I'm going to say Bryan. Somehow, some way he wins.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree.
Shit.
I just think Daniel. I just don't see it. I don't see him getting the championship and then losing to Brock. I see him being ruthless, and I'm seeing him being like, "No, you're finna eat this shit."
Yeah,
I mean,
no, he's willing to do what it takes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if he kicked AJ in the, yuha,
Yeah.
I think Brian should win it.
Okay, so as MC Breed said, there ain't no future in your fronting, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people know that when it comes to Brock Lesnar, ain't no future in wrestling for him right now because he only has a short deal, and because of that, I see no reason whatsoever not to have Daniel Bryan come out on top in the end. And I don't know how it's going to happen. AJ Styles might be involved. Maybe he will inadvertently distract Brock Lesnar despite going out there to whoop Daniel Bryan's ass instead. And Bryan just manages to make Brock tap or something similar. And since this isn't a championship match, it doesn't matter. I got to go with Daniel Bryan.
It really doesn't. But with Bryan just winning the title, it doesn't make sense for him to lose.
I mean, yeah, I gotta go up with you just for that.
Yeah, now if it was AJ, I would be like,
Yeah, I mean, this was like the one good match of Survivor Series last year was AJ Styles.
Yeah, and Brock Lesnar, yeah.
And this one I think it's gonna top it. Like, no dig on AJ. I think this is gonna top it because the emotions are gonna be so high.
Yeah.
Not only seeing Daniel Bryan with the WWE Championship, but seeing him just turn into this ruthless freaking badger that he is. So I'm expecting that. And with that, that is all of our picks for NXT War Games and Survivor Series. And can I run us out?
Yeah.
Can I run us out? Let me run us out. As always, you can catch our podcast on iTunes, link in the description below, or at the website at HEELKAIJU.com. There you can find our shows, articles, and our merchandise to help keep the site up and running and to keep us providing you with content. You can also join the Kaiju Wrecking Crew by following us on our Twitter account at HEELKAIJU, where we'll provide you with any updates, developments, and insights. Thank you again for listening. Thank you again, KD. You are the wind beneath our wings. You are amazing.
Thank you.
We love you.
Love you, KD.
And thank you again.
Aw, thank you.
And remember to keep smashing. Deuces.